Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're all having a great start to your day. Beth Stone, she is the West Market Director over at SKYMINT Cannabis, and she is here to join us and discuss a giveaway that I'm sure a lot of people are pretty interested in. We had a story up over on our website, woodtv.com, last night talking a little bit more about it, and Beth is joining us today to talk even more about it. Beth, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Phil.
Yeah, absolutely. And Beth, before we get into the giveaway, I kind of wanted to give you the opportunity and maybe talk a little bit more about SKYMINT for those who may not be familiar. You guys do have over 24 or around 24 locations here in the state of Michigan, correct?
We do, yes. We have 24 locations. We're actually the largest license holder in the state of Michigan. We are a vertically integrated retail cannabis company, solely based in Michigan.
Right, and of course we are going to talk a little bit more about that giveaway. I do want to remind everybody watching us on Facebook that if you have any questions for Beth, you can definitely find a lot of the information regarding this giveaway and SKYMINT over on our website, woodtv.com. We have a link there in the description box and in the comment section for you to find all of that on. But if you also have another question, be sure to leave them in the comment section. We'll try to get to as many of them as we can. But yeah, starting about this program, SKYMINT, they're going to be giving one person, one Michigan resident, a year of free weed. Beth, how exactly did this promotion sort of come about? How did you guys sort of come up with this, think about this, in a time where a lot of other things that people live with, eggs specifically recently, gas, all these prices are rising, but you guys are actually trying to give away your product for free.
I mean, absolutely. We love cannabis. We love our customers, and we believe we have the best products in the market. So really, this was an opportunity for us to give back to our loyal customers, but then also meet customers that we have yet to meet. The idea came about, I think there were several conversations, a lot of collaborative sessions, we'll say, and talks, and that's really getting the ideas and talking about free weed and how exciting that would be. It's definitely been talked about a few times. So just the fact that we were able to make it come to fruition, especially as you were mentioning, like right now in 2023 with what we're seeing, it's super exciting.
Definitely. And what sort of led to you guys choosing this year to do it? You said that previous years this has been kind of floated around. Is it because of just sort of everything that's been going on in the consumer market recently?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great time to make it happen. And of course, like starting off the year, because we want to do it for, a full year of free weed. And the fact that it had been talked about before and mentioned. So just really making it happen.
Mm-hmm. And people can start applying starting as of yesterday, but the process does go until the end of the month. But before we get into sort of how people can apply, we do want to kind of go over some of the stipulations, some of the regulations you guys have imposed in this sweepstakes. Can you maybe talk a little bit about that? I know we've gotten some concerns about people maybe under the age of 21 trying to get in on the deal.
Yeah, absolutely. That would not happen. You have to be 21 years old to even enter the contest. But of course, once the winner is chosen, and yes, you did mention that it started yesterday on the 17th and it runs until the 30th. We will contact the winner on the 31st. But, in order to redeem it, you would have to go into one of our locations, and we have strict policies in place when it comes to checking IDs and verification to even get through the doors of our dispensaries.
Mm-hmm. And kind of just switching now into how people can apply, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of questions. There's actually 3 different ways people can apply. Obviously, there is filling out an application form. Again, you can find that link on how to do that over on woodtv.com, or following you guys on Instagram is another way. But there's a third way that may even give people entering the competition even more of a likely chance of winning.
Yes. So as you mentioned, you can fill out the entry form online at skymint.com/freeweed. And then, of course, on Instagram, we are at SKYMINT Official. And then also using the code FREEWEED with online orders, too, when you're placing online orders for our locations as well.
And kind of just wrapping things up, Beth, thank you again for being here. But just kind of talking about, obviously there's this grand prize of winning free weed for an entire year, and a lot of people are maybe aiming for that, but there are still a few consolation prizes for those who do not get the grand prizes, even if they still do apply. Can you maybe get into a little bit more about those?
Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, free weed for a year, as you mentioned, which it is a very generous amount of free weed that breaks down to $500 a month, which is a great amount that, you know, I promise you'd be able to share with your friends as well. But then even the consolation prizes, we are giving away 24 winners will receive a 10-gram giant joint, which is huge. If you think about it, 10 grams, and a lot of our pre-rolls that we sell are 1 gram. So again, to share with your friends as well.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Beth. Before we let you go, I do want to remind everybody watching us on Facebook or over on our website that if you click that link in the description box or in the comment section, it'll take you directly to our website, woodtv.com, and there you can find all of the information you need regarding this giveaway and also find out how you can apply for yourself. Beth, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, and I want to thank everybody else watching us at home. Again, thank you for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.